Am I the asshole for blocking my cousin after she posted our private messages on Facebook? Christmas dinner. The family reunion. The smell of roasted turkey and freshly baked pies filled the air as I walked into my family's home for the annual Christmas dinner. Normally, I'd be excited for the festivities, but this year, I had a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. The moment I sat down at the table, my Aunt Carol leaned in, a mischievous glint in her eye. So, Stevie, I heard you and Amanda had quite the summer fling. Care to fill us in? I felt my face flush with embarrassment. What? No, it wasn't like that, I stammered, trying to brush it off. We were just messing around, having some fun. It wasn't serious. Oh, come on. Don't give us that bullshit. My Uncle Tom chimed in, his voice dripping with sarcasm. I heard you two were practically inseparable. What's the deal? Seriously, it was nothing, I insisted, feeling the pressure mounting. We were just hooking up, that's all. It wasn't a big deal. Hooking up? My cousin Jenna exclaimed, her eyes wide. But she posted those private messages online. That's not just hooking up, Steve. I could feel the weight of their stares as the room erupted in murmurs. Look, it was a mistake, okay? I finally admitted, running a hand through my hair. We got carried away, and then she went and blasted everything on social media. I didn't mean for it to blow up like this. Didn't mean for it to blow up? Aunt Carol scoffed, shaking her head in disappointment. Steve, you're 24 years old. You should know better than to get involved in some scandalous summer fling. It wasn't a fling, I snapped, feeling my frustration boiling over. We were hooking up, okay? I didn't think it would turn into this whole mess. The room fell silent, and I could feel the judgment radiating from my family members. So, you're telling us you were actually hooking up with Amanda? Uncle Tom asked, his brow furrowed. Yes, all right. We were hooking up, I admitted, the words feeling like acid on my tongue. But it was just supposed to be a casual thing. I didn't think it would turn into such a big deal. A big deal? Aunt Carol exclaimed, her voice laced with outrage. Steve, you've embarrassed this family. Hooking up with Amanda and then having her post all those private messages? What were you thinking? The rest of the dinner was a blur of accusations, disappointed sighs, and endless questions about my poor judgment. I felt like I was on trial, with my family members scrutinizing my every word and action. By the time the night was over, I just wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear, discussing it with friends. A few days later, I met up with my friends, desperate to vent about the disastrous family dinner. As soon as I sat down, Jake could tell something was off. Dude, what's going on? You look like you've seen a ghost, he said, his brow furrowed with concern. I took a deep breath, steeling myself for the reaction. It's about the whole Amanda thing. My family found out. Jake's eyes widened. Wait, they know you were hooking up with her? I nodded, feeling the embarrassment wash over me again. Yeah, and they were not happy about it. They grilled me the entire dinner, asking all these questions and acting like I was some kind of criminal. Shit, man. I can only imagine how that went down, Jake said, shaking his head. What did you tell them? At first, I tried to play it off, say it was just a casual thing. I admitted, running a hand through my hair. But they kept pushing, and eventually I had to come clean. I told them the truth. The rest of our friends joined us. Megan, Ryan, and Alex. And as I recounted the family dinner disaster, their expressions shifted from surprise to pure bewilderment. Wait, you're telling us you were actually hooking up with Amanda? Ryan asked, his eyes wide. Dude, I thought it was just a rumor or something. Yeah, well, it's all true, I replied, feeling the weight of their stares. And now my family is pissed, saying I embarrassed them and all that shit. Megan shook her head, clearly taken aback. Damn, dude, that's heavy. I never would have guessed you'd get mixed up in something like that. I know. It was a mistake, okay? I said, frustration seeping into my voice. I didn't think it would turn into such a big deal, but now I'm stuck in the middle of this mess. Jake leaned forward, his expression serious. Look, man, we're here for you no matter what. This is a shitty situation, but you don't have to deal with it alone. The others nodded in agreement, and I could feel the weight on my shoulders start to lift. Thanks, guys. I just don't know what to do next. Should I try to talk to Amanda again? Or should I just let it all blow over? Whatever you decide, we've got your back, Alex said, offering a supportive smile. Just make sure you do what's best for you, not what your family or anyone else thinks you should do. As the conversation continued, I felt a sense of relief wash over me. Sure, my family was pissed, and the situation with Amanda was a total mess. But I had my friends, and they were willing to stand by me no matter what. With their support, I knew I could figure this out one step at a time.